Hello and welcome. I'm AltaGamer2004, and it's finally out. Those of you who may watch my YouTube channel, either from Twitch or from YouTube, will know that a while ago I played a demo for Read Only Memories, Neurodiver, follow-up to 2064 Read Only Memories. There aren't that many settings. Yes, I want voice. So let's dive into it. English. Minerva Campus, El Nuevo Cerrito, California, November 26, 2068. Oh, we're just getting right into it.
This is the Neurodiver's user manual. Manual putting it lightly though, since a lot of it is works in theory. But I need to memorize, well, basically all of it to prepare for my Neurodiver certification exam tomorrow. I've already used the Neurodiver in a handful of controlled tests with other espers. But I won't have authorization for any real-world use until I get this exam out of the way. So, I've gotta power through this.
It blorped at me. I don't have an inventory.
I'd love to watch some TV right now, but I need to focus on memorizing this manual. I'd love to watch...
Alright, so that's the same thing.
That's the Neurodiver. Most people expect a computer, but they're a fully organic life. And they're very cute. And easily flattered. I can't leave until I've memorized this stupid manual. Ugh. I hate reading. I guess highly classified documentation for cutting-edge experimental biotech isn't usually turned into an audiobook. The Neurodiver. Yep, that's you. The Neurodiver is an artificially created life form imbued with psychic abilities similar to those of human espers.
Wait, that thing is artificially created?
Esper! Yes, that's me. An Esper can create a psychic link between any intelligent life form, the host, via the Neurodiver to enhance their ability to read the memories of the host. Just resting my eyes. I'll keep reading in a second.
Her eyes should be closed when saying that.
Okay, gotta stay focused. The Neurodiver also allows for the defragmentation of the host's memories. Should any fragmentation exist via any of the following means. Neurological disease, such as Alzheimer's disease, see Appendix 14 for examples. Physical trauma, such as concussion, see Appendix 15 for examples. Psychological trauma, and blah, 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 blah. Neurodiver also shows promise in reversing psychic trauma as inflicted by Esper psionics. However, due to the wide variety and mutability of Esper psionic powers, there's only anecdotal evidence at this time.
Oh, hello.
Hey, PS88.
Gade! Sorry to make you come in over the weekend.
Wherever the Neurodiver is, I go. That's my job as its guard.
Well, I appreciate it. And the Neurodiver does too.
Oh, that thing is creepy.
Did fine on the field test the other day. But trying to cram all of these facts into my head for the written exam is making my head hurt.
You'll get it. You just need to focus on why you're doing this in the first place.
Why am I doing this? I sort of have to do it, Gate. It's my job.
Yeah. But there's a reason you're here at Minerva. And a reason you want to become a better Esper by using the Neurodiver.
Why I want to become a better Esper? To help people. With the Neurodiver, we can help people recover memories they lost. Memories of important events or loved ones. It's kind of idealistic. But I hope, with the Neurodiver, I can help someone better remember someone or something dear to them.
Oh, some kind of psychic therapist then.
I guess you can call it that, sure.
Well, no matter what you call it, you're doing it to help others. That seems like the right reason to me.
Thanks, Gate.
Anytime, ES-88. Actually, while you have the Neurodiver out, I was wondering if you could do a favor for a friend.
Friend?
Hi.
Whoa, he's
Huge.
Huge!
I bet he's a sweetheart.
Huge ego, maybe. This is Crow.
Wow. A real bona fide Esper. Thought you guys were just, some kind of conspiracy theory.
Hi.
Sorry, I've never seen an Esper up close before. I heard you all had golden eyes, but...
I guess they're a dead giveaway. Kinda like how I know you're a hybrid just by looking at you.
Touché.
Crow, this is ES-88, our resident psychic therapist and Neurodiver expert.
Wait, what?
She'll be diving into your memory to help you recover what you've forgotten.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, expert? I'm still figuring out this...
So modest.
No, it's just... I'm not,
ES-88 is the best Neurodiver user at Minerva, which is to say, the world. And she was just saying how she hopes to use the Neurodiver to help people remember what they've lost.
This is more of a problem with something I found, but I can't remember why I had it.
Oh, hear that, ES-88? A psychic mystery.
Can I just, Gade, can we talk for one sec? Privately.
Sure. One sec, Crow.
Take your time.
I'm loving the voice acting. Like, I remember the demo had no voice acting whatsoever.
Gade, who is this guy?
Just an old buddy of mine from the war.
You mean the war during which you were a soulless machine programmed to kill?
Hey, just because I was a literal killing machine doesn't mean I didn't make friends.
Well, whatever. If
Oh
I
shit,
was
she's
you,
an
I could
android?
really do some damage to your friend's psyche.
Relax. Crow is tough as nails.
I guess I should have figured from the face.
Some of the stuff he pulled off in the war, it would be legendary if it wasn't all completely top secret.
So she's like Decker then.
Look at him! He's built to withstand anything.
Physical power is one thing. We're talking about his mind here. Potential psychic trauma.
Relax. He already knows the risks, and he's fine with it. Right, Crow?
It's true, Gate already gave me the rundown. I'm up for it, really.
I don't think I'm ready for a real dive yet. I'm not even really certified yet.
What? You're more than capable. You said yourself that you aced the field test.
Sure, but it was just that, a test. With a senior Esper supervising and everything.
Supervising, sure, but she didn't need to do anything. You were the one driving them, and you can do it again now. And besides, I'll be here watching over you both during the dive in case anything goes wrong. If anything starts looking weird, I can pull you both out with the press of a button. Look at that. The Neurodiver's raring to go, too.
Okay. Okay. I can do this.
That's right.
So, we can get started?
Yes. First things first, tell me what memory specifically you're hoping to recover.
Sure. It's, actually something that happened about 10 years ago, just after the war ended. Since our tenure as soldiers was over, some friends of mine and I were doing some odd jobs to get some quick cash here and there. Our last job was selling some information to a buyer in Busan. The details are really fuzzy, but I do remember that for some reason, I decided to give my share of the payout to my friends. But then they claimed that I had stolen all of it for myself. I'll admit that isn't out of character for me, but I wouldn't do that to those guys. And on top of that, I didn't have any trace of any kind of money like that, anywhere, not in any of my accounts.
So you think they took all of it for themselves and tried to cut you out?
That's what I assumed, yeah. It ended up being a real sore spot between us all. We actually haven't spoken since.
For 10 years? What made you question it now?
Well, I was cleaning out my closet and found the jacket I was wearing that night.
How do you remember that?
So you remember the clothes you were wearing, but not any details of what happened?
Thank you, ES88.
Weird, right? But it gets weirder. I found this in one of the pockets.
Is that a birdie?
It looks like a shuttlecock.
What?
You know, like for badminton. Do you like badminton?
No.
Oh.
Anyway, take a look at this. The information I was selling? This is it, on this chip here. But I remember clearly trading this thing to the buyer for the money. Giving all of it to my friends.
So how do you still have the
I
chip?
have it here with you. That obviously didn't happen how you remember it, huh?
What do you think, psychic therapist ES88? You think you can help Crow work through his broken friendships?
Does sound like a fragmented memory. If you're ready, Crow, we can start the dive.
Sure. What do I have to do?
First, lift up your sleeve so the Neurodiver can have some skin contact with your arm. Then stay still and try to relax.
Okay.
All right, let's get the Neurodiver out of its capsule. Once it makes contact, you're going to feel something cold.
And probably slimy.
Neurodiver.
Its birthday is May 16th.
Don't forget your catchphrase, ES88.
My... what?
You know, that cool catchphrase you say whenever you start a dive.
Oh, It's time to...
That's exactly what I was actually thinking of. Oh my god.
What was with that stutter?
No, I was trying to... Never mind. Never mind. Start the dive. guess these are Crow's friends.
Oh yeah, I remember these guys.
I'm pretty sure it's nighttime, but you can barely tell with all the lights on outside.
Hey guys.
Oh wow, look at young Crow.
Wait. Crow?
Crow?
They don't recognize you.
This was the first night they saw me after I became a hybrid. Finally cashed in some earnings from the war.
Got it.
You certainly made a big change.
What's the matter, Hulk? Angry that the run is finally your size?
I just think he looks like...
Like what?
He looks like a... He looks kind of like a freak, if you gotta know.
I look better than you, asshole.
Hey, no backseat driving! Diving. I'll do the talking for you based on what was going through your mind at the time.
So, you're piloting my body through this whole thing?
That's right. Just sit back and relax while I read your memories.
I look better than you, asshole.
Why, you little...
That did feel kind of good to say.
Right.
It is good to see you. Really.
That's what you meant, right, Hawk?
Yeah.
Okay, what are we drinking?
Hey, now that the kid's here, we can order the special, right?
Special?
Right. Hey, take a look at this, Crow.
It says New Year's Special. Celebrate unification with the Manseju cocktail.
Manseju.
What's man say?
I think it's pronounced more like Monse.
That's what I said. Man say.
Sure. Anyway, it means... Oh, you know. Bonsai, salute, life. We did just get out of a war, you know. Folks feel like celebrating.
So, are we, ordering this?
Oh, no. Al just carries around advertisements for booze and likes to show them off.
Was that supposed to be a joke? You're drunk.
Anyway, go ahead and order a round of those, Monse juice, Crow. Then we can get to business, alright?
Last time I played darts, I put more holes in the surrounding wall than the dartboard. Photos of various celebrities pushing various brands of alcohol. I could go for a drink.
Go ahead and order a round of those, Monse juice, Crow.
I'm trying to figure out if that's Dave Fennoy or not.
Alright?
I didn't want to look at the window, I wanted to look at the
Being in
plant.
such a dark place, that plant looks like it's growing quite well. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. I guess I should go order those drinks. What are they kicking around? Oh! It's the same shuttlecock thing that Crow brought to Minerva.
You want in on this?
Sorry?
Come on, I'll play you for a round of drinks.
Okay, what do I do?
It's Jeggy Choggy. When I kick the Jeggy to you, kick it back without letting it drop.
The Jeggy?
This thing. You really never played Jeggy Choggy before, huh?
Oh, so that's what it's called.
Right. How could I have forgotten that?
This whole memory's pretty rough. There's some kind of ambient psychic signature that I can't put my finger on.
What?
Don't worry. Once I fix all of the fragments with the Neurodiver, you'll remember this night like it was yesterday.
Seems like I just scored a free drink then. Okay, let's play.
All right.
Oh, you got me. So all that what's a jeggy stuff. You were bluffing, huh? Are you some kind of jeggy-choggy shark?
Beginner's luck, maybe.
Well, either way, seems like I owe you a drink. What are you having?
We can both go down to the bar and see what they have.
Oh! Where's our drinks, Crow? We're dying over here.
Hawk, we're not supposed to be making a scene.
Okay, but where are our drinks? Crow?
So you're already here with some friends, huh?
Don't worry about them.
Nah, don't worry about those guys. They just like to complain.
They look pretty thirsty.
That's one way to put it, I guess.
It's no problem, really. I was actually on my way out before I saw you. Why don't you take this jeggy as a souvenir?
Is this your number?
Is this your phone number?
Why don't you try it later and find out? I'll
Hey, now.
see you next time. You got that?
Wow, Crow is way smoother with random bar encounters than I could ever hope to be. There's some kind of New Year's celebration playing on the TV. Wow, it's a whole different scale than something we'd have in Neo SF. It looks like a hallway that leads into a restroom and staff area. Kind of an awkward spot, isn't it? The thrill of dodging darts when leaving the restroom. Oh, huh.
Oh, what the hell's
Guess
going on with this
2015
thing?
was the year of the tiger. They're so cute and chubby. Kinda weird looking face, though. Where's the nose? This smug little tiger is pushing a New Year's drink special. It's unclear if the tiger will join you for the drink special, though. What a cute sign. The whole setup feels kind of retro. I can't tell if the O in pop is supposed to be a mustached man with a hat or a duck.
No, it definitely looks like a mustached man.
A duck with a hat? I'll go with that.
Muncie!
Monte!
Wow, a memory fragment. Just like in the manual.
Why do I remember a giant baby working at the bar?
Well, when a fragment occurs, your brain tries its best to make a complete memory by filling the void with something else. There's not a lot of rhyme or reason to what goes where, but usually it'll be something that was emotionally striking.
Emotionally striking.
Your memories depend on emotional connections to stay in your head. The stronger the connection, the stronger the memory fragment. I guess you have a soft spot for cute little babies. Anyway, repairing these issues is exactly what the Neurodiver does best.
We'll get to it then.
Wow,
What?
well, there's an...
Emotion.
You remember the strong... I guess...
We'll get...
Wow, my first real repaired fragment! How do you feel, Crow? Any numbness? Nausea? Do you smell bird toast?
Burnt toast.
No. I'm good.
Whew. That's That's a pretty impressive sound system. Right? I mean, it looks impressive anyway. What are they doing using such an old computer? Oh, right, this was 10 years ago.
It still looks pretty outdated for 2058 compared to today's computers.
They have all kinds of specialty cocktails here.
Oh, can we not go into the, like, what was it, 10 pages of drinks that Stardust served?
Soju and yogurt? Is that actually good?
Oh, do they have Hassie on the menu? Hassie!
Let's see what kind of liquor they have here. Oh, who am I kidding? I don't know anything about liquor. It all looks really fancy, though.
Can I get a Hassie?
I bet all the cheap liquor is hidden in there.
No, you don't hide cheap liquor, you hide expensive liquor.
Wow, look at that amazing music selection. Is what I assume. I know as much about music as I do about booze.
You try to sell the cheap liquor, and then save the good stuff for important patrons.
Wow, Crow's memory must be pretty good to remember little details like this.
No!
See. Oh, who am
4 of these Monseju cocktails. Please?
You have to order it correctly. With spirit.
Monse!
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 You're saying I gotta throw my arms over my head to get my drinks.
We're celebrating, kid. Get in the spirit of things. Monse!
Okay, fine. Monse!
Monse!
Keep going.
Excuse me?
You wanted 4 drinks, right? Monse!
Monse!
Monse? Monse! Monse!
I told you he'd get him to do it.
They put you up to all that, didn't they?
They're always doing stupid pranks like this.
Monse!
We got a guy in the psionics lab like that. It's the worst.
Here's your drinks. They're already on the old guy's tab.
Which old guy?
Monse! Monse!
Monse!
Al, this one's for you.
Haha. Thanks, Crow. And, thanks for the, entertainment.
Here you go, Sparrow.
Thanks, Crow. You certainly were enthusiastic out there.
Here, Hawk.
Thanks, kid. Glad to see you can still take a joke.
Jianbei?
Kanbei.
Conbay!
Kanbei.
What's that one mean again?
Cheers, Hawk.
Oh, yeah. Gonbei!
You know, you never did get the hang of Korean.
Well, excuse me if I was too busy keeping your asses alive to crack.
Kanbei! Monse!
Crow's the one who acclimated the best of all of us. Are you going to miss it here, Crow?
I think I'll miss it here. I don't miss the war for sure, but I was getting used to the place.
Same here. It's been a nice change of scenery, despite everything.
You two have always been so sentimental.
Hey, this is where we all met, after all. Even if it was
Munze!
Munze! Munze!
Someone else ordered the special, sounds like.
Whoa! I think I just felt something shift in the memory.
Oh, hey, that's a...
Hulk, shut it.
Do you know the guy who just ordered or something?
That's the guy we're making the deal with.
Well, excuse me if I didn't want y'all missing him.
Hulk, what did I just say?
So, what's the plan?
He's buying information. Damn. Which one of us is holding that chip?
Oh. Yeah. Here.
It's,
Oh shit, did he
What is
switch
this
the
thing
Jaggies
again,
by
Hulk?
accident?
You're asking me?
It's a Jeggy, right?
Oh, how did you know, Crow?
Someone by the darts area gave me one.
Interesting.
well, this one is a little different. Sparrow had the idea to hide the information chip in here, to keep the handoff from looking too conspicuous.
You're making it conspicuous by opening it.
Oh, right.
So
I'm
that's it.
kind of convinced that's
Jeggy
Dave
to
Fenoy.
That guy who just walked in?
Yep, and he's gonna give us a big pile of money.
So Crow handed off the wrong Jaggy by
Simple
accident.
deal as they come.
Looks like he's taking a seat up by the darts.
Yep, you got this, Crow.
I've got this?
You're probably the only one in the right state of mind to pull this off right now.
State of mind?
I mean, we've had a few rounds before you came here, Crow. And besides, with your new modifications, you're easily the most intimidating of the four of us now.
Hey! What's that supposed to mean? I'm just as intimidating as Crow. Way more!
Even if you were, you're not even half as sober.
Here, Crow. We'll head out once you sit down with the buyer. And meet you later at the usual rendezvous spot.
A tree?
Another fragment! This is the second time a child has come up in a fragment for you. Crow, you really take a shine to kids, huh?
Oh, don't be so sour about
You
it.
used your cat-like reflexes to swat the kite out of the tree for him.
I did help him, yeah. Didn't even thank me, just ran off. Guess I scared him away.
Scared of you? But you're so fuzzy-wuzzy.
Fuzzy wuzzy. He was a bear, but he had no hair.
Can we get back to fixing my mind here, please?
Right, sorry. Yes, that was it! At least I think it was. Crow?
Who the hell is that? At the table there.
Wait, you mean you still don't remember? Even though...
I remember sitting at the table for sure, but...
Are you okay? Are you sure you want to keep going?
Yeah. Let's get to the bottom of this.
I don't like this. I'd better keep my guard up.
Hey, yeah.
Let me guess. You'd like to sit here, yes?
Nah.
How?
How did I know what you were going to ask? Well, Crow.
He's an
I know
Esper,
plenty of things.
isn't he?
I have your interest, and you have the information I want. Come, have a seat.
Do I know you? How do you know my name?
Oh, no, no. But I know plenty of things about you, Crow.
Okay.
Do you know what an Esper is, Crow?
Never heard of it.
You should never deprive yourself of education, Crow.
He's creepy.
You never know when you might need that little bit of information.
I'm just here to make a sale. That's it. School's out for summer.
An Esper is an individual who possesses psychic abilities. Each one unique. Each one varying in power level.
Is it over 9,000?
Espers, as we know them, are the result of mutations. Randomly occurring. With some Espers not even understanding the extent of their power.
Okay, so Espers were a thing in 2058. How come none of them showed up in 2064? When Turing was running all over Neo San Francisco?
But there have been many advances in the study of Espers, done in secret. There's now information on how to produce them. And that, Crow, is the information you're going to give me tonight.
Look, to me, this information is only as good as the money you're willing to give me for it. So, can we just make this exchange and be on our way?
Oh, but you misheard me, Crow. You're going to give it to me.
And why would I do that?
Because I'm an Esper myself, Crow. Granted, not a true one. I was hybridized in an attempt to gain some Esper powers.
Well, bully for you.
Bully.
No interrupting my monologue!
Oh, Jesus.
The information you've concealed in that Jeggy, cute trick, by the way, will allow me to realize my full potential. That said, even in my current state, I do have enough power to make you believe that we had an exchange as planned. When in fact, you simply gave me the information for free.
Alright, this is a big weird hassle. I'm out.
It's already done, Crow. I've been writing you a new set of memories about this night for our entire conversation. It's amazing how much of our reality is shaped by our memories of it. Don't know why I'm even telling you all this. It's not as if you'll remember it. Good night, Crow.
Whoa!
What's happening?
He really did start to rewrite your memory. But he's, pretty bad at it. No wonder your memory is so messed up. The link with the Neurodiver is destabilizing.
You two okay?
I'm fine. Crow?
I feel like I have brain freeze, but yeah. Seems like I and my mind are still in one piece.
Hey, Tim. 40... Why are you still sub to me? 45 months? Jesus, man.
Did you end the dive gate? From out here?
The Neurodiver was looking a little sick, so I gently pulled them off and put them back in the capsule to rest. So, did you get to the bottom of Crow's information exchange?
It wasn't so much an exchange as a psychic mugging.
That idiot. After all that posturing, he must have taken the wrong Jeggy. In my other pocket. Do you think he got to the old birds too? Explains their half of the story not matching mine.
Definitely. His powers seemed pretty crude, but they obviously were effective if it worked on you for so long.
Wait, I'm still subbed? I just keep finding that thing on the floor? Yeah, you're still subbed.
Well, at least this information is worth something, right? The stuff we were going to sell for all that money.
Well,
Creating an Esper. Seems like some pretty serious tech, right?
yeah, but it's been 10 years, remember? Since then, Minerva's basically perfected the science behind Espers. In fact, the information you have is likely the predecessor to the Neurodiver. It's the first completely synthetic Esper, you know?
If that information was in the back of your closet for 10 years, it sounds like you did Minerva a favor and kept it from leaking to our competitors for all that time.
Huh. Figures. Well, it wasn't the information I was after in the first place. I'm gonna see if I can get in contact with the old birds. They probably won't believe what I tell them, so I hope you don't mind if I send them your way to get their memory set straight.
Sure.
I'd be happy to help. It feels like I'm really getting the hang of this thing now.
I knew some field work was what you needed. Thanks for being our guinea pig, Crow.
So, we're square after that poker game?
You bet.
Poker!
See you two around.
What now, US-88? Back to the study grind.
No, you were right, Gate. Doing a real dive made me feel a lot better about this test.
Well, it's not exactly Busan, but you want to go down the street for some drinks?
Matze!
Let's do it! I could really use something sugary after expending all of that mental energy.
We'll need to bring the Neurodiver.
I guess we have to. We aren't really supposed to leave it alone.
It'll be fine. We'll just say it's an exotic fish or something.
Who, ES-88? Yeah, she's adorable.
Let's pick a bar on the darker, louder side then.
I'd choose her as waifu. 2 years later. So what, this is now 2070? Yeah. October 28th, 2070.
I'm Luna Cruz de la Vega, 23 years old.
Luna Cruz de la Vega.
I work at Minerva, an information technology company based just outside of Neo San Francisco. Oh yeah, it might sound a little strange, but I'm gifted with powers of extrasensory perception. In other words, I'm an Esper.
Only 7 more years until Cyberpunk.
At work, I'm known as Esper 8801, or ES-88 for short. We work on lots of top secret stuff there, and I get to use my psychic powers every day. Just before the alarm as usual. Time to get ready for work.
I hate being up before my alarm.
Let's see how the Neurodiver's doing today.
You have it in your apartment? Oh, they don't. There's no voice acting. If I try to sleep in now, then my head start will be for nothing. Oh, okay. I don't know why that sentence confused me for a second.
This is my, kind of impressive if I do say so myself, collection of magical Commander Yukino memorabilia! Hidden beneath her eye patch is her cosmic eye, with the power to see through any deception. Through the infinite blackness of space, Yukino carries the light of justice. Good morning, Neurodiver. The Neurodiver is one of those top secret work things I was talking about. They were engineered at Minerva to be a partner to Espers by enhancing our abilities. Right now, I'm the only Esper bonded to and working with the Neurodiver. We've been partners for about 3 years now. Our tasks mostly involve gathering information directly from people's minds. Are you reading my mind again? You know I love working with you, Neurodiver. I just wish that our assignments were a little more exciting.
Oh, I have a feeling they'll be getting more exciting soon enough.
I want the world to see your potential. Oh, and mine too. We can do so much good. But right now, we barely ever leave campus. Yeah, you're right. I guess Gate isn't here yet. I think I'll wait for her on the balcony.
Good, I wanted to go to the balcony. This is the apartment's main control panel. It adjusts heating, lights, security, displays weather reports, and way more. It's October already. And it's the year... It's not 2032. Only it's 2017, this is just a vintage Magical Commander calendar. All of my study and reference materials are over here. This apartment came pre-furnished, and it all feels pretty fancy. The sofa's firmness can be adjusted, and it's self-heating for cold days. I wish I had a self-heating sofa. A complete collection of the first print run of Magical Commander Yukino. I'm pretty proud of it. I can't read. I'm sorry. What is English?
The San Francisco Bay.
That's the Neo San Francisco Bay.
For corporate housing, we really do have some gorgeous views.
That's one of our major office buildings above ground. It has really nice lounge on the first floor.
The Bay Bridge! The last time I used that bridge was when I moved here to start this job.
Okay, so how come some of this stuff is voice acted and some of it isn't?
That was over 3 years ago. Maybe I need to get out more. It's always so foggy over in Neo SF. I'll take living in sunny East Bay over that fog zone anytime. Sutro Tower! What is that thing, really?
A radio tower?
I heard the government uses it to broadcast mysterious signals across the bay. Well, no one's proved it's not true either. This guy's doing pretty well for being on a west-facing balcony. Of course, it helps that they genetically altered them to need less sun.
So how come Wilty needed all that, like, sun and water and shit? And talking to?
I never understood why they call it golden if it's actually red. Gate must be here by now, right? I'll check the door.
Hi, Gate.
Hey, Gate!
Oh, good morning, ES88. Sorry, I'm just finishing up.
The whole manga? You finished already?
What can I say? You have great taste. I can see why you love Yukino so much.
Thank you. Do you want the next one?
Yes, please. Great. Are you ready to get going?
You bet. So, Gate, are you excited for work today?
The days are always the same. Protect the Neurodiver, eat lunch, make sure you don't get into any trouble.
You know I never do anything remotely exciting enough to get into trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you excited for Halloween?
I love horror stories. I read Mothman 1966 last week.
Is it scary?
It's terrifying. It's about a large creature with wings causing terror in a small town.
No! Stop! Let's change the subject.
All right.
I have to ask, have you ever taken a break at work?
There's never time to slack off at Minerva.
But I'm sure you get tiny breaks between missions.
I like to use that time to catch up on Minerva's policies. They have interesting pamphlets in the cafeteria.
Wow. Boring.
That's not very fun at all.
What about you? Have you ever taken a break?
Well, don't tell anyone, but sometimes, when I'm bored, I like to read the minds of coworkers that walk past my desk.
That's an invasion of privacy.
But they never stay for long, so I can only see so much.
ES-88. That's an invasion of privacy.
Thank you, Gate.
It started happening back when I first got here. People's memories just came to me. I didn't want to. But now it's kind of comforting. I never tell anyone secrets. Well, except to you, if you want to hear one.
Okay. You can tell me one story.
Ooh, which one? Which one sounds the most interesting? I want to hear about the raccoons.
One time, I saw a memory of someone walking home from the supermarket near here. They stopped and knelt down when they thought they saw a very large cat bumbling towards them.
Sorry, Tim, I went with raccoons instead of nice dinner.
But it wasn't a cat. It was a raccoon! And there were more! A bunch of them! They wanted the potato salad!
Not the potato salad!
Is this what you do with all your free time?
No, I swear. In the past few years, I've only had a handful of truly dull days. And I like that about Minerva. There's adventure around every corner, and as an Esper, I always feel needed. It's nice. I just wish I could do something more exhilarating.
Hopefully they didn't get sand in the potato salad. Right? Because it took 3 days to make that potato salad. 3 days!
Espers are the most important assets to Minerva. That's why I was assigned to the Neurodiver when it was made.
I know you were doing the rocket power thing, but I also had to follow it up with the SpongeBob thing.
Do you think the job will ever get dangerous? I'm worried I won't be able to protect you.
It's not your job. You focus on handling the Neurodiver, and I'll focus on protecting it.
I don't handle the Neurodiver, I work with them.
I'm sure the Neurodiver would like you handling them, though.
I'll go check in with Lucy. I hope she has something fun for me this time.
I'm going to the Commons. Come get me if the mission involves leaving Minerva.
Hey, Tweedle. How's it going?
There's no threat to the Neurodiver on campus. I think you can handle it.
I know I can.
Are you okay? You didn't hit your head too hard on the couch, did you? I hope you feel better soon, Tweedle. I'm sorry you're in pain. Again, why is there no voice acting for some of this stuff? This fashion exhibit will be up through November. Lots of gourd and mushroom shapes going on. There is some information here about the autumn fashion display set up in the lobby. It includes some commentary from the designers and thoughts from the head of Minerva. Oh, nothing much new with me, Tweedle. Neurodiver finally came out. Been waiting, I think, 2 years for it, so I'm excited. You know that you don't sit on the couch with your head. I think both of these large pieces were commissioned from a local painter. They get changed every year, every other year. I wonder where the old art goes. The jack-o'-lantern and candle setup around this time really gives the lounge area a super cozy feeling. I've caught myself snoozing here more often on my breaks than when they're around. Tree! Pretty sure these are real ginkgo trees. No idea what science allows them to thrive down here. I love the brilliant gold color they take on in the fall. Oh, I'm not ready to talk to you yet. I can't go home already. There's work to do. I should check in with Lucy first before getting something to eat. Alright, let's go talk to the robot. Hey, today's cafeteria menu. Today's special is... I hope that's mole poblano and not mole poblano. And the seasonal specials are roasted ginkgo nuts and... whatever the hell that is? Chawanmushi. Are the ingredients for the last two taken from these trees? Dia de los Muertos is still a few days away, but this sugar skull seems pretty happy with the Halloween decor. Not even close. I wasn't even close. I am so sorry. I wonder if they'll have an altar this year. Trick or treat, give me some candy. No! Someone took all the chocolates! Why are you sorry, Tweedle? And sour candies? Might as well not even have the bowl here at all now. That's not true. There might be some butterscotches in there. I loved butterscotches.
Welcome. Please scan your designated Minerva identification card. Good morning, ES-88. Checking for assignments. You have one. Mission requested by Senior Esper Trace. A breach in security has been identified in the psionics research lab. Level urgent.
Wow. Well, it has to be pretty serious if Trace labeled it urgent.
The psionics research lab is located down the right corridor. Go down the hallway, the north hall, and past the vending machine.
Alright, Tweedle? Right, Tweedle? Butterscotches are awesome.
If you see the coffee maker, you've gone too far. Go back, and it's the hallway on the right. It'll have the Psionics Research Lab written on the top.
Very thorough, Lucy. As always. I'll head there now.
Remember, the right corridor. Have a wonderful Minerva day.
I wonder what secrets I'll be working on today. A security breach sounds really intense, but I know we can take it. Right, Neurodiver? I won't let Trace down.
That's it. Just because Lucy was like so adamant about the right hallway, I'm going down the left hallway. Oh, no, I guess I'm not. Information screen cycling through the usual news and Minerva event updates. These seats always look so uncomfortable, but their firmness is surprisingly pleasant. Aw, man, I always get choice paralysis on this machine. Way too many drinks. Get a Hassie! Hassie! Should I get some coffee before I go into the assignment? Maybe a Hassie!
Ay, finally. Our Neurodiver expert is here.
That's me. So, what's going on? Something about a breach in security?
Something like that. Harold can't log into his Minerva account.
Minerva.
He says he's been hacked, but I think there's more to this.
You're saying he forgot his password.
What do you mean?
Don't tell him I said. But I tried reading his memory and I was blocked out. I never seen this before. It felt like a direct psychic attack.
That sounds serious.
It is. Cuídate. ¿Entiendes?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be safe. I promise.
We can't do this without you and the Neurodiver. I know you can figure this out.
I'm so honored you thought of me, Trace.
Of course. I wouldn't call on anyone else. I will let you start then. Report back when you finish.
Can I not? I can't click on anything here. There's a dizzying amount of data on each screen. How does anyone manage to focus on any of these? I did that. These tanks always give me the creeps. I guess they do give the slabs some nice mood lighting at least. A bunch of lab terminals. The amount of monitoring hardware on them is exhausting to think about. Hi, Harold. Somebody say something.
Welcome.
Hey there, Harold?
Speaking.
ES-88 at your service. And this is the Neurodiver. Oh, say hello.
Hello, ES-88. And hello, Neurodiver.
This guy creeps me out.
Say, are either of you into Halloween?
Sure. I love candy and wearing fun costumes.
What about scares and pranks?
No. Anyway, Trace told me you had an issue logging in.
Yeah, I can't remember my password.
Huh. Interesting. Could it really be a psychic attack like Trace said?
Oh, what?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, psychic attack? Is something wrong with my brain? I thought I just forgot it, but I'm being attacked? What will they take from me next?
Nothing, I promise. I'll take care of it, no problem.
Oh, thank you for helping me.
It's what I'm here for.
As a reward, can I offer you some candy?
Oh, yes, please. Do you have Twix?
Really? Thanks. You know us Espers, we love anything sugary.
Right. Just reach out and grab one from the bowl on my desk.
Okay.
I don't like this. Oh. Ack! Wow! Or oh. I think I'm gonna go with oh because that was my reaction.
Oh.
What? Aren't you scared?
You kind of made it obvious.
Well, not really. It's just a toy.
Plus, you made it obvious. Instead of handing her one, you're like, why don't you reach in and take it?
But it's a classic Halloween trick. It gets everyone.
I guess not me. Why don't we focus on recovering your password? What did you do last before realizing you forgot it?
Well, I was doing my monthly task of polishing the tanks in the labs. Then, I got back to my desk. Poof. Gone.
Okay, Harold. Stay still.
Why?
I'm going to link the Neurodiver to you. It might feel a little cold.
What do you mean? Oh, God! Cold!
Now, let's get started.
She did say it was gonna feel... Oh, I can't use it's time to dive now? Again? You know what? Let's go flashy.
Neurodiver! It's showtime!
What?
What the hell?
Great ghosts! Where are we?
We haven't gone anywhere, Harold. Calm down. This is a memory. The day you created your password. The Neurodiver allows me to enter your memories and repair any damage.
Ah, so this is... we're at work. My desk?
Yes! Almost a year ago to the day, it looks like. Harold, do you really only change your password once a year?
I never change my passwords.
Well, you see...
Never mind. Let's just get your password back.
Okay, what do I have to do?
You just relax. I'll be piloting your memory to try and see what's gone wrong.
Piloting?
You're not actually in control right now. The Neurodiver lets me navigate the memory for you as part of the repair process.
So I'm like a mech?
What?
You're the pilot, and you're piloting me like a mech.
In a way.
That's weird.
Meat mech?
Yeah, that's weird.
Ugh, gross! Forget I said anything.
Gladly.
I forget most of this when it's over. Oh, a Phantom Cleaner Misaki poster.
Specifically the feature film PC Misaki. Do you remember Paradise? A true classic. Are you familiar with the classic, acclaimed, long-running anime PC Misaki?
Of course.
And?
And what?
Well, what do you think about it?
I think Misaki's pretty cool with her lipstick baton.
Lipstick baton.
Lipstick baton? No, you're thinking of Devil Quest Inc. Easy mistake.
Oh.
Anyway, Misaki's assistant can vanquish a ghost in an instant with his divine palm. The coolest.
Is this what I sound like when I nerd out over shit? Like Resident Evil?
Her assistant is kind of a creep.
Creep? No, you have to look at it through the lens of the time. In the 50s, anime was...
Harold, is any of what you're about to say going to help us figure out your password?
Probably not. I think I still have my lucky ticket stub around here somewhere.
Good to know. Let's take this poster as a clue, just in case. Candy bowl. We meet again. I guess I'm not surprised this silly bowl has been around for more than one Halloween. Harold really gets a kick out of this thing, and it's been here for a while. Maybe it's a clue? I'll hold on to it for now. But if it even tries to snap at me again... This plan isn't looking too good. Did he replace it recently?
Wilty!
Drake?
What?
Like, Mandrake?
Huh?
My plant. And no, I did not replace him. I eventually got into the swing of watering, sunbathing, and singing to him regularly.
Well, sounds like there's some significant history here. Maybe I'll add the plant to my clues.
Oh, no need.
What? Why not?
Because I'd never use my plant's name for a password.
Oh. Looks like Harold slapped a robot spider decal on the side of his console.
The BZ-102 Metal Stringer, a programmable pet robot. It was a group buy robotics kit. Unswappable legs, several different personality patterns. Very expensive.
You're really into this stuff, huh?
Petite Circuit makes high-quality stuff. Their promo stickers aren't bad either.
Wow! Pumpkin surprise! I'm already exhausted. More importantly, I don't think this is a clue.
Oh!
Ah, no!
Whoa! What a cute spider! Hey, little guy.
That thing is way too big to be considered cute.
I was not prepared for spider in the drawer.
Spider! I had a pet spider?
No, you absolutely did not. This is a fragment. It's damage done to your memory.
Damage?
Whatever is supposed to be here has been replaced by something from elsewhere in your subconscious.
My subconscious? How could something like that happen?
They're usually caused by severe trauma or a direct psychic attack.
Attack?
Relax. The Neurodiver is adept at fixing exactly this kind of thing.
So, what do we do?
We need to keep looking around this memory. We need to look at the things you looked at, think about them, and try to connect the dots. Some items will be clues that will allow us to repair the fragment.
I already have the clue.
I'll follow.
You don't really have a choice. Phew, that's better. Now, what else is hiding in this drawer? Hey, wait a minute.
Frankie!
Frankie?
My pet spider!
It's real?
No, it's not real. It's the BC-102 metal stringer.
Oh, right. That explains the robot decal.
So is Frankie the password?
Love my little Frankie. I often pull him out of the drawer when I'm feeling befuddled.
Well, we are not out of the woods yet. You still don't know your password, do you?
No, not yet.
I'm guessing it's Frankie.
Then it's back to small space sleuthing. Let's hold on to little Frankie, just in case he's a clue to the other fragment. A ticket stub for the Phantom Cleaner Misaki movie. Do you remember Paradise?
From October 31st, 2055, the day PC Misaki's story would come to an end.
Is that gonna be? No, that's gonna be the password.
I keep this ticket with me as a lucky charm. Lots of memories of the night.
Seems important enough to add to our collection of clues. I've got a hunch things are beginning to fall into place. Just a bunch of miscellaneous clutter. And I thought I was messy.
What is that?
One of your Halloween tricks, Harold?
No way! That's too scary to be a trick.
That is PC Mizaki.
Actually, it's another fragment. So there's 2 fragments in here? That's some serious damage. What the heck could have done this?
Did someone attack my brain?
It's very possible.
Oh! Woe is me!
This isn't exactly a picnic for me either. I'll keep looking around for clues to fix this.
Oh shit.
I'm so close. I gotta have the right clues here.
Blue. Red. Why blue, red? I know it's this and this. Oh, being random. I needed the robot. Okay.
Ghost busted! I mean, memory repaired. I think. Harold?
Yes! My password. Frankie Phantom 55.
Maybe you shouldn't say it out loud.
But he's not saying it out loud, he's saying it to you, and you're in his head.
Looks like it's been recovered, though. If everything's in order, I'll go ahead and end the dive now.
Yes, please do.
Right! Here we go! Password recovered. Easy as pie.
Oh, thanks so much. I thought I was a goner. No more money to buy Halloween decorations. No more office parties.
Oh no, what a shame.
Halloween party planner for the past 5 years, you know.
That's cool. I'm glad I could help. So, did you find out what happened?
It all came rushing back to me. The last tanks I cleaned were in Fortuna's office. I was polishing the last one, and then I felt a shock. Or maybe it was a flash. It didn't hurt, but afterwards, I completely forgot what I was doing and went back to my desk.
I wonder if the shock caused some sort of gap in your memory. How are you feeling now?
I feel much better. Thank you, ES-88.
But what?
How do you know it won't happen again?
You can't really know. I've never heard of a shock disrupting a memory. But anything can happen.
Oh, great.
Sorry I can't be more helpful.
It's okay. At least I can count on you to help if this ever happens again.
That is true.
Right. Well, I'll just take the Neurodiver now.
Wait!
What is it?
Thank you for saving my life.
It's no problem. It was just a small mission.
Yeah, if you ever want to trade manga with me sometime.
Oh, the Neurodiver is, pretty heavy. I better get going.
Oh, right.
You did such a good job. Someone's gonna get a big treat later. And that someone rhymes with bureau writer. Yeah. The BZ-102 Metal Stringer, aka Frankie. This little guy's growing on me. Guess all that singing really helped. It sure did. Would you like to hear my beautiful plant song? No thank you. I've got another appointment I need to get to real soon. I almost prefer the monster face over another mundane data terminal. Maybe it will be my next Halloween trick. No more tricks, Harold. It stops with the candy bowl. It's Harold. He's looking pretty festive. They might be built like tanks, but don't even think about touching them. They're sensitive equipment.
Yikes, that was awkward.
Don't worry about him. Did you find out what went wrong?
Well, there were a couple fragments, nothing too intense, but when we talked about what happened, he told me he felt a shock or something while cleaning the tanks in Fortuna's office.
It's funny you say that. I received a message from Fortuna while you were in the dive. She has a mission she says only the Neurodiver can handle. She wants to see you in her office.
Fortuna wants to give a mission in person? Must be a special occasion.
Ya sé. Usually I'd have more information by now, but she didn't want to tell me anything until you spoke with her. You should head there right away.
Should I go get Gate before I head upstairs?
No. Fortuna was very clear. She only wants to talk to you.
Wow. I guess this is very serious. Thanks, Trace. I'll talk to you later.
Suerte.
Suerte, huh? Going up.
Neurodiver.
Neurodiver.
Welcome in. Please, ES-88. Have a seat.
Thank you.
What are all of these? Oh, this one's really cute, and it looks like it's in my size. Good taste. That outfit has only been worn once at the Academy Awards in the early 2030s. It was the first thing I bought when I got the job. It's a really sharp design. I wonder how it would look on me. A very intricate two-piece set. This looks way too delicate to wear. This almost looks like an outfit a warlock would wear. This looks like a gown I saw at the De Young Museum. It was an exhibition dedicated to Bay Area socialite Tippy Le Cordova. Wonder if Fortuna knows her. These capsules contain the same stuff that's in the psionics lab. It's not really as ominous here as it is down there. That's a huge ginkgo tree! It has plenty of light up here, unlike the ones in the lobby. I wonder how old it is, or if it's been modified at all. These lights are so cool. They have a really striking look to them. I wonder how they're suspended. These windows wrap around the whole office. It's a really impressive view. It must look amazing at night.
How was your last mission?
It was nothing I couldn't handle.
I like the confidence in your voice. I don't want to keep you long, so I'll get right to the point. There have been reports of a rogue Esper of sorts. His name is Golden Butterfly, and he is not to be trusted.
Golden Butterfly?
Is he dangerous?
Possibly. But I want you to remember something, ES-88. At Minerva, it is our mission to protect the public from those seeking to cause harm. I would not send you into this mission if I didn't believe you could handle this.
You really believe in me?
Of course. Now, there are a few things to be wary of. Golden has been known to hide in people's memories, essentially creating powerful fragments. How he picks his victims is unknown, but he's not picky. We're working on what his ulterior motive can be.
How powerful are the fragments?
Let's just say, I need you on this, as soon as possible.
Wow. Thank you for believing in me, Fortuna.
You make it easy by being a great Esper, ES-88. I have to head to my next meeting. I'll have Trace track the location of the next victim of Golden. She'll give you the details when she has them.
Thanks, Fortuna.
No. Thank you, ES-88. Try to get some rest. Maybe have lunch.
Will do.
This vending machine has snacks. The North Hall has a drink machine, so it's kind of annoying having to go back and forth if you want a snack and a drink. That is stupid. Why wouldn't they have one snack and one drink on each side? The fuck? That's the same as the other hall. The full menu for the Commons Kitchen is displayed here, and a little window streaming whatever's being shown in the North Hall. Almost everything served here is great, but their omelets and butter chicken are out of this world. Butter chicken? The fuck is butter chicken?
Hey, Gade. Sorry I took so long. I had a meeting with Fortuna.
Oh, what was it about?
A super serious mission about someone named Golden Butterfly.
That does sound serious. What did they do?
He's been known to cause fragments in people's memories.
To do what exactly?
We don't know yet. Trace is supposed to do some digging.
There you two are. Scoot over.
I'll move over so you can sit across from us.
As long as I get a seat. How did your meeting with Fortuna go? I just got a message from her.
I'm excited to get started. Do you know where we're going next?
Please. It's going to take me all night to track this person down. I swear, Fortuna thinks I'm a genius.
You're not?
That's because you are one.
Cállate. So, do you have any plans tonight? Maybe with Gate?
Trace.
We don't have anything planned currently. After work, I'm going to read in my room.
And you, Luna?
I might restart the Yukino series again.
How many times have you seen this now?
A couple times.
It's getting late. You two should enjoy your day while you can. I think I'll buy some snacks and then work on getting you a lead.
We appreciate you, Trace.
Yeah, Trace. We appreciate you so much.
Why does that sound sarcastic?
Cálmate, cálmate. I'll be in my lab. Nos vemos.
Bye, Trace.
Goodbye. She's right about it getting late. Let me walk you to your door.
Okay.
Does ES88 have a crush on Gate? These monitors have access to all kinds of streaming services, plus a bunch of inputs for devices. Really nice when I want to watch something while eating, but they're huge, so it's a little awkward to put something like Yukino on. A general information console with a map of the Minerva campus, current weather, meeting room, scheduling, blah blah.
So?
Yes?
I'm excited to finally leave Minerva's campus. I haven't been to Neo San Francisco in a while.
Me neither. I can't wait to explore the city with you.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, she's totally crushing on Gate.
Well, this is me. Thanks for walking me back, Gate.
I don't mind it. It's on my way home. So, I don't have much going on tonight. Did you want to hang out for a bit?
Oh, it's getting pretty late.
Oh, come on!
I should get to bed.
With Gate in it.
Good night, Gate.
Oh, come on, ES88.
Sure, I understand. Good night, Luna.
She threw the pitch. Take a swing.
Phew. Oh, that was close. Kate makes me so nervous. Why can't I just let her in? Fortuna was really serious in our meeting today. I wonder if I can really do this on my own. I guess time will tell. It's always so foggy over. I'll take living in sun.
Yeah, we went through all that. Every day is Halloween. I got a trophy. Next episode.
Our story begins with our hero, the great.
Oh, okay, this is Yukino.
Using the combined power of the four celestial bodies, she pierces through the souls of our enemies, vanquishing them back into the realm of the Dark Star Galaxy. Confident and steady, she flies at the speed of starlight, diverting disasters and cosmic calamities. The enemies are in position. The lighting is set. Which one will be her downfall? Her weakness exposed. Lights! Camera! Action! The golden hour has arrived. Magical Space Commander Luna.
She's having a weird ass dream. Okay, so next day.
That was such a strange dream. Weird, though. It kind of felt like I was in an episode of Magical Commander. It felt like someone was trying to speak to me. Anyway, it was just a dream. Are you ready to do some diving, Neurodiver? I'll do my best too.
A moment of zen for me, myself, and I wouldn't be such a bad thing. Alright, out to the balcony.
I'll never get used to this view. And the fresh air from the coast. This is the biggest mission I've ever had. And my first real mission off campus. I wonder if I can really do this. Oh, I'm so nervous. No. Pull yourself together, ES88. You're an Esper. Psychic extraordinaire. Hey, Gate.
Good morning, ES88. Are you ready to go?
Heck yeah! Let's head out. Finally, we get to leave Minerva's campus. Are you pumped?
I'm excited. How do you feel about it?
I feel so great. Like I'm unstoppable.
That's good. But remember to pace yourself. Take some time to rest.
I'll rest when I'm dead.
Good morning. Please display your Minerva identification card. Ooh, I hear you got a top secret offsite mission.
Yeah! Wait, how did you hear about it?
Nothing goes on here that I don't know about, sweetie.
That's creepy.
Right. You know, sometimes I forget you're connected to all Minerva databases.
You're telling me. It keeps me employed.
But you're a ROM. You...
Have Minerva Day.
You need money?
We should head to Trace's lab. She's probably waiting for us.
Good call.
Trace?
Did she fall asleep at her computer? She did.
I think she's asleep.
Trace! Wakey, wakey! Huevito si!
Quick, Gate, what's Spanish for bacon?
How should I know?
Buenos dias, Trace! Did you sleep here all night?
I guess I did. It's my fault for listening to classical music with the lights dimmed.
Oh, I'm sorry we made you work late, Trace.
Ay, no es nada. Honestly, it was the best sleep I've had in months.
Did you find any information on our first assignment?
Yes. Golden's first victim, Lexi Rivers.
No way! We're gonna be diving into Lexi's brain?
Her office is located on Geary, between 2nd Avenue and Arguello Boulevard.
How did you find her?
Golden's actions create a signal or footprint that my team can track down.
What technology does Minerva have to track psychic signals?
Wow, Gate. I thought you would have known that with all the documentation you go through.
I still have merely a human brain, ES-88. I can't memorize everything.
Espers. We can sometimes feel other espers or psychic activities near to us. Gate, I'll send you the address to her office.
Lexi Rivers, Private Eye. She sounds like a comic book character.
I wonder if she knows how Turing is doing in the past 6 years.
Do you not remember Lexi?
Not really. Should I?
You met her some time ago, but it's easy to forget. Besides, you're terrible at names.
Wait, ES-88 has met Lex?
Yeah. Well, maybe seeing them in person will jog my memory.
Because this is sensitive, I made an appointment for you at her office.
Undercover! Fancy stuff.
I'll set the appointment deals in my calendar.
Thank you for doing all this work, Trace.
Claro. Let me know how it goes.
Gate, do you want to get breakfast before we leave?
I would love to.
No, I just want to leave. Hi, Harold. Bye, Harold.
Ready to go to the Commons?
Ooh, good call. I think it's omelet day. I swear, this is the best omelet I've ever had. You're really missing out, Gate. Are you sure you don't want one?
I prefer to have a light breakfast. I grab nutritional tablets from the front.
Boring! Why is Gate so boring?
Don't you ever get tired of eating tablets?
Not really. There's no hassle to them, and they come in a large variety of flavors.
Good food isn't a hassle, Gate. But suit yourself.
Did Fortuna tell you anything else about Golden?
Just that they're dangerous and we should be careful.
Dangerous how?
She didn't say, but they hide in other people's minds, which can create fragments in their memory.
Sounds like a good setup for a horror novel. Do you feel prepared?
If Fortuna believes in me, I think I can do it. Besides, there's just one rogue Esper. How much damage can he do?
What determines if an Esper is rogue?
Well, besides the Minerva Code of Conduct, the existence of Espers is still largely unknown. So there aren't any laws or rules written out for us. So it's purely a social contract. Like, you could probably tear someone's arm off right now if you wanted to, right?
That's a pretty gruesome path to take this. But yes.
You wouldn't do that, though, because then you'd be a huge jerk.
I'd be more than that, but... Right.
So, if you have psychic powers, that's cool. But if you start using your abilities in a way that's harmful for others, like scrambling memories, or
spying on people's thoughts out of boredom as they pass by.
Busted.
Anyway, if you're harming people with your abilities, then you're labeled a rogue by Minerva. But not a lot of people know about us. So if an Esper is causing trouble, another Esper is on the case.
What if an Esper became too powerful or dangerous? I doubt Minerva can handle an entire uprising if it ever occurred.
We've never had a case we couldn't handle.
But there might come a day when...
Gay, chill out! It's going to be fine. Fortuna would never send us into a mission we couldn't handle. Now, what's our story?
What do you mean?
We have an appointment at Lexi's office. But what's our cover? What are we doing there?
I think we can reveal our intentions once we get there.
Aw, you're no fun.
Fine. What do you want our story to be?
Two robbers running from the law.
Why would we need a PI? Won't she just turn us in?
What if we need to find our teammate who turned their back on us? They fell in love with the Mona Lisa we took from the Louvre and vanished into the night.
I'm pretty sure that's still illegal.
I'll wing it. Well, should we get going?
Lead the way.
This building is so old. I didn't know architecture like this still existed in Neo San Francisco.
The further away from downtown you are, the older the buildings get. All that's left to do is buzz in.
Yeah. Hi, we're here for an appointment with Lexi Rivers. Let's head up.
Gate and ES88, was it?
Yep. And you're Lexi Rivers?
That's me. Please come in, make yourself comfortable.
Thank you.
So, what can I help you with? You, didn't say much in the appointment request form.
We're actually here for Minerva.
Minerva? Wow. I haven't talked about them since... Wait, Luna? Is that you?
Yeah, that's me. So, we have met then?
It was a long time ago, but I helped you get to Minerva when you were a kid.
You did?
Wow, you look so different. You're purple.
Yeah, it's something to get used to. Well, I'm sorry I don't remember you. I don't remember a lot from that time.
I don't blame you. So what are you here for?
We're chasing a criminal and we think we tracked them down.
Oh, did you? Well, where are they?
Well, we detected a psychic anomaly of sorts from this location. It's possible you've experienced one without realizing it.
What do you mean, experienced one?
From what we've gathered, this rogue Esper latches onto memories somehow, which can degrade them. Since this is newer information, we need to find out if what you're experiencing is or isn't a result of this anomaly.
So how can we know for sure?
Well, with a combination of my abilities and this little guy here. The Neurodiver. With its help, I can dive into your memories and see if I can find any abnormal activity.
So, you'll be a psychic sleuth in my head, then. Well, that's a little unsettling, but... I guess it's either that or risk losing my memories. What do you need from me?
Getting to know you more will help me zero in on where I'm diving.
Well, my whole life is in this office, so feel free to look around.
So peaceful. Did you take this picture?
I did. Photography was my big hobby growing up. This piece actually won a few prizes.
Wow, that's impressive. Do you still do photography?
Not really. I use my camera for this PI gig, but I think I got so used to shooting scenery for others that I forgot what it was like to shoot for myself.
You should get back into it.
There are a couple of demons I gotta fight first, but maybe.
Local bouncer exposes deadly cult. Whoa! That's Crow! I know him! Were you his partner?
God help me. Crow's more like a rival. A pain in my ass, really. I did the legwork on the case, but he took credit for it, as usual.
Oh.
How do you know him?
We worked on a mission with him, right, Gate?
That's right. He was ES-88's first real dive.
Huh. Well, if Crow did it, then there's no reason for me to be worried.
Oh, that's the spirit? Part of NSFPD?
I was, but it's a part of my past now.
Why did you stop?
Lots of reasons. But there were two that happened in a year that made me finally consider leaving. But actually, I'm having a hard time remembering one of them. I know it had something to do with one of my last major cases at the NSFPD.
Okay, Lexi. Ready for me and my super worm to dive into your brain?
You've really got to stop calling it that.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
The magical commander will cast fragments into stardust! Oh, fancy room. Are we in a hotel?
Sort of. It's actually a train called the Golden Rail.
Oh, I think I've heard about this. A massive train that brings the luxury hotel experience on the go? Or whatever?
That's right. Huge, very fancy. Still not a high-speed rail, but at least it's pretty.
I can't believe you got to experience the coast like this. Oh, it's like a dream.
I wish I had more time to admire it. But I never went back.
Why not?
I like to leave the past behind. That's where it belongs.
I guess this is Lexi's partner.
Alright, babes, this is it. We arrest the guy and get all the glory.
Yeah, we need to stay focused.
Alright, I hear you. Your informant blabbed about his guy using the night train to get product to LA, right?
That's what he said, anyway.
Well, don't go second-guessing yourself now, Lex.
We need to keep our heads down, but I have a good feeling about this train. If it's a bust, at least the view is nice.
The view is nice. But it also means we're almost to LA, and that SOB is about to do the drop.
Right. I'll search the passenger car. You go on ahead. We can meet back up in the observation car.
You got it. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this. It'll give you access to just about any cabin in this train. Remember, just call my name and I'll be there for you, hun.
I know.
Now, let's go get that wanker.
Hello? Detective Rivers, NSFPD? I'm coming in. Hello? Detective Rivers, NSFPD? I'm coming in.
Wow. I've never smelled fall like this before. It's so... crisp?
Is this Weedamoo Woods?
It does look like the photo. I'm feeling a bit cold. Whoa.
That makes sense. The photo was taken during fall. I had so much fun rolling in the leaves afterwards. Why does it feel so real?
This is a really intense corruption. Sometimes that can happen. Wow. I feel like I could sit on the grass and lay here forever.
Me too.
No! We need to snap out of it.
Right. Let's keep moving.
That felt so real. I've never felt anything like it before. Fortuna was right. This has to be a very powerful Esper.
There's a powerful Esper in my head? So, how does this work? Are they somewhere near my office, or...?
Well, they might actually be here, in your memory. As far as we know, they don't have a body.
You're telling me I have some sort of psychic ghost in my mind?
Possibly. Maybe. But don't worry. We'll solve this mystery. Psychic Detective ES88 is on the case.
Nice. Alright then. Carry on, Detective. Hello? Detective Rivers, NSFPD? I'm coming in.
Whoa, the ocean looks so pretty at night. The glimmering waves and shimmering stars. It's such a romantic view.
Enjoying the lovely vistas, Detective Sorry, Luna?
Huh? Wait, are you?
It's very nice to meet you.
Wait!
What's wrong?
Did you see that?
See what?
Huh.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, sorry. Let's continue.
Huh. Golden Rail invites you to a 10th anniversary celebration extravaganza. The Grand Conductor Veronica Summers is proud to... She looks familiar.
She looks so... official.
My memory's kind of foggy, but I'm pretty sure I remember this ad. I think she was on the train too.
I'll keep that in mind.
hand's broken, Lex.
Hey, Carter.
Lex, what's up?
Kind of a fancy place to smuggle illegal goods, huh?
High luxury, high profile, high risk. But an SFPD usually assumes nothing like this would go on around the rich.
Must be an expensive operation going back and forth on this thing.
I'm thinking there might be someone on the inside working with them.
I have to agree.
Well, I'll continue snooping around here and keep you updated.
Thanks, Carter. Hey, Carter.
Lex?
That briefing on BCAs seemed a little...
ghoulish?
Yeah, you could say that. I get that the hardware is government property, but...
These are black market dealers stealing parts from BCAs, though.
Yeah, but it feels like a mess. Brain breaking on the BCA side is also a crime. Will the BCA get charged too? Good news, we have your parts. Bad news, you're being requisitioned.
But don't get too lost in the woods, Lex. Let's wrap up this investigation and go from there. Well, I'll continue snooping around here and keep you updated.
Thanks, Carter. Hey, Carter.
Lex, what's up?
Any updates on your side?
Nothing exciting, but I got lots of complaints about that band. Worked fine for me, at first, but then they stalled on one of the songs. Well, I'll continue snooping around here and keep you updated.
Thanks, Carter.
Something's definitely not right here.
What?
I think it's... a mermaid.
I never encountered a mermaid during my investigation.
Maybe not, but something in your subconscious brewed it up.
Good afternoon. How can I help you today?
I'm a detective with NSFPD. I need to ask you a few questions.
That's a loud suit for an NSFPD detective. May I ask to see your credentials?
Of course.
Lexi Rivers. Okay, Lexi. Ask away. I don't have much time, though.
And what is your name?
Veronica.
Great. Veronica. Are you familiar with BCAs?
Not really. Does it mean anything?
It stands for Brain Controlled Android.
I see. Are you looking for one on this train? Are they dangerous?
No. We're not looking for an android. Just its parts.
Parts? I'm sorry, but none of this rings any bells.
Don't worry. This is all just protocol. What's your job on this train?
I'm the grand conductor for this train.
What kind of title is that?
It's an administrative position, more or less.
Great, so if anyone knows anything, it's you.
Exactly. All employee activity goes through me. So, if you need anything, don't bother them. Come to me.
Good to know. Have you noticed anything slightly suspicious happening on this train?
No, and nothing happens on this train without me knowing about it.
Why is that?
I run this train, and trust me when I tell you, I know what I'm doing. Detective Rivers, I'm very busy arranging a repair for the ROM band over there.
I understand.
I'll let you know if anything suspicious comes up. But in the meantime, unless you have something I can work with, I'm afraid I won't be of much help to you. Detective River.
I understand.
I'll let you know. Unless... Hey! Detective River.
I understand. Hey, Carter.
Lex?
Any update?
Nothing exciting. Worked fine for me. At first. Well.
Thanks.
A screen with different Golden Rail promotions cycling through. I made a note about Veronica Summers mentioned here. I made a
Hey! Detective Rivers, I'm very busy arranging a repair for the ROM band over there.
I understand.
I'll let you know if anything suspicious comes up. But in the unless you have something I can work with, I'm afraid I won't be of much help to you.
Hey, kind of a fancy place to smuggle illegal goods, huh?
High luxury, high profile, high risk. But an SFPD usually assumes nothing like this would go on around the ridge.
Must be an expensive operation going back and forth on this thing.
I'm thinking there might be someone on the inside working with them.
I have to agree.
Well, I'll continue snooping around here and keep you updated.
Thanks, Carl. Huh. I wonder if Veronica has anything to say about this. Oh god, I remember this.
What is it?
A BCA part.
Oh, like Gade. Shouldn't it look more, human?
When they're stripped, they look like any other android part. Grafted onto a humanoid bot and...
They're hidden in plain sight!
Right.
So how did you know this was a BCA part then?
The sockets looked non-standard for civilian androids. It's all military grade. Those need special modifications, otherwise they'll just malfunction or not work at all. It was a smart idea to put the band out of order. Too bad I'm smarter. Whoa, what is it?
God, you're so cool!
Oh. Thanks. I need to ask you a few questions. Do you know anything about this?
No. What is that?
It's an illegally acquired BCA part.
Oh.
So, I think you better start talking now.
How do you know I have anything to do with it?
Well, the funny thing is, it fell out of one of the ROM band members over there. You saw that, right? I mean, nothing happens on this train without you knowing about it. I don't think your boss will be too happy to know you've been using their trains to smuggle illegal goods. So like I said, what do you know about this BCA part?
Fine. But keep your voice down. What do you want to know?
Why are you smuggling BCA parts?
I'm not the one smuggling them.
I doubt that.
I'm not. I just let them through.
But why?
Did you know these parts were stolen from people?
We'll determine if that's the case when we run tests on the parts we find.
We were just returning them. It's not my place to stop it.
Who do you work for? Who paid you off?
No one had to pay me off. I'm just trying to do the right thing. I don't know if I should be talking to you right now.
Tell me why I shouldn't arrest you right now. This is a crime.
I'm not doing anything.
Allowing illegal activity to occur on your train is a crime. You're an accomplice.
We're making things right.
Doesn't matter what you think is the right choice here.
Look, Detective Rivers, if you want to be part of the problem, be my guest.
You've been somewhat helpful. Thanks. I'm going to keep searching around.
Wait a minute. Now it's my turn to ask a question.
What do you need?
Why do you think you're so much better than us?
Excuse me?
Not that I owe you anything, but I have cybernetic parts too. And if someone stole pieces of my body. And then I had to wait months, if not years, for the police to even care. I wouldn't trust you either.
Paperwork takes time, unfortunately.
Why do you all sit on your high pedestals, doing nothing all day, while real crimes are being committed?
We try our best.
Not hard enough. Oh, now that these parts are on an expensive train, you suddenly have all cops on deck. You asked why we do this? It's because pigs like you refuse to stand up for what's right. If you really cared about justice, you'd see what the right choice was here. I have something for you.
What is it?
A message. Now take it, and don't talk to me again.
What? How does this have my name on it?
There are eyes and ears everywhere. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Oof! That was ice cold!
It was part of the job, interrogating and the like.
Do you agree with her? All that stuff she said?
I don't know anymore. Crow, are you serious?
Took you long enough.
Well, I can't say I'm too surprised. It's not like this is the first time. But I can't believe I finally got you.
Oh, you got me, huh? For what exactly?
Try smuggling, dumbass. And honestly, I don't have to explain anything to you. Let's go.
Relax with the condescending tone, detective. Do you even know what's being smuggled here?
Yeah, BCA parts. You know you're handling government property, right?
Lexi, it's...
On top of that, you roped the Golden Rails administrator into this. That's pretty low. What's the bounty for this?
I'm doing this as a favor for an old friend.
Why does this friend want BCA parts?
He wants them back. They were taken from him during a BB job that went south. There's been a string of BB doctors turning on BCAs to sell their parts back to the military for a hefty bounty. We're smuggling those parts from them so they can go back to their rightful owners.
You mean the owners who are stealing hardware by BBing themselves?
It's their body, Lexi. Those eyes you've got are augments, right?
Yeah, so?
How would you like it if the government tracked them for the rest of your life, knowing every move you make, ready to scoop them out when they feel like it? What? Got nothing to say? Lexi, you've never settled for the easy kill. You're smarter than that. These are people's bodies we're talking about, not government assets. Get off the propaganda.
God damn it. Okay, Crow. I'll notify my partner. I won't promise anything. But maybe there's a plan of action here.
Oh, what happens next?
I can fill you in on the rest, but can we get out of here first? I don't really want to stick around.
Yeah, definitely. Let's get out of here, Neurodiver.
Oh no! Leaving so soon?
Whoa! How are you doing that? Wait, you're Golden Butterfly, aren't you?
Ha! Is that what they're calling me? I guess it's fitting. I was really enjoying that memory, by the way. Why did you have to come in and ruin the fun?
I was here to repair Lexi's memory and stop you from hurting anyone else.
Oh, is that it? Well, you caught me. Take me away, officer. But don't forget to throw away the key.
You heard me. Wait, really? Just like that?
Sure, but do you even know how to?
Well,
Don't lose steam now. You're on a roll with that righteous act. Here, let me help you. Oh, and Luna?
Huh?
Maybe we'll see each other again.
What? Oh, we're out?
Yep. Welcome back, ES88. So does this mean the psychic anomaly is gone?
I think so.
I'll send you our contact information. Please, reach out if anything else comes up. Thanks.
So what happened next? Did you work everything out with Crow? Did you go and fight the corrupt BB doctors together? He's huge. I bet you two could really wreck their operation.
Slow down, ES88.
It was such a rush.
Well, fortunately, you stopped before everything went downhill.
Huh?
I discussed everything with Carter. He had my back. We let Crow slip away with the parts in exchange for intel on the market BB doctors. When we got back, the chief was livid. He took our intel and knocked us off a case. NSFPD never moved forward on it, though, as far as I know. After that, Carter and I were stuck working rookie cases.
Like what?
Oh, one time, we were assigned to the great mystery of the vandalized Froyo stand. A few days before I left, I got wrapped up in a case involving that big-time mega corporation, Parallax. It ruined my relationship with the NSFPD. From then on, I've always doubted what justice meant to them.
Did Carter drop out of the NSFPD too?
No, he decided to tough it out. He's been my main connection there. We trade off some tips and favors if we hit any snags. Anyway, thanks for clearing my mind of all that. I'm glad I don't have to keep wondering, but time to never think about that memory again.
Well, I'm glad I was able to help. But now I'm left with more questions. Why don't I remember you?
If everything's in order, I think it's about time we head out. Have a good day, Detective Rivers. You too. Oh, and good luck out there, Psychic Detective ES88. Neurodiver.
Neurodiver.
Okay, I'll take the Neurodiver to Trace for analysis. And maybe snag a brownie from the Commons.
Ooh, no nutritional tablets. How adventurous.
It's the end of the day. I can unwind a little.
I'll head to Fortuna's office for a debrief.
Great. We'll meet back here afterwards.
Sure thing.